4A competition. It'll be followed by the varsity boys third place game. That'll be between the Glenlawn Lions and JH Bruns Broncos, followed by our varsity girls final, College Jean Sauvé Olympians in their home gym, number 2 in the province, taking on the Dakota Lancers, who I believe are number 6 in the province right now. Number 7.
Yeah.
And then our final coverage for tonight, somewhere starting around 8:30, we hope, will be the varsity boys with the Dakota Lancers taking on the Steinbach Sabres for our 4th and final match of the night. That serve into the net.
A little bit of service nerves on both sides so far early on in the first set. Might be our 4th or 5th miss already.
It's Lindell back to serve for the Sabres. Nice serve to position 6. Push deep by number 12. We have a net call on the Sabres. Bruns will get the serve back. Going to the service line will be number 12. That's Mackenzie Benoit. So coming into tonight, the season record for the Broncos in league, it was a 4-8 season, and their tournament record was 17-9, compared to the Sabres season record of 5-5 with a tournament record of 8-14. So appears as though we have pretty good level of competition here in this third place final.
Pretty well matched up.
Yeah. So again, exchanging some unfortunate missed serves. We have some subs coming in for Bruns. Game's all tied at 12 all.
Taylor Winicki coming back in to serve for Bruns, and there's number 8, Kira Brown, entering in the front row again.
Overbump there, played back by Bruns. Steinbach keeps it alive. Set to the outside. Good deep shot, position 5. Scoring there is number 17, Kyra Dick.
She's had some good swings so far early on. Nice cross-court shot deep to 5.
Free ball back over to Bruns. Little miscommunication. Wasn't sure if that was a back row or just where it was. But anyways, the ball's alive. Get reset here. Little ball tight. Steinbach keeps it alive on their side, and it's a free ball coming back. So a little bit of scrambly play right now. Both teams keeping alive. Good read there by the right side to get off the net. Good swing there by Kyra Dick. That pass a little tight in the net for the setter. That's Allie Moffat, and got called on a net violation by our second referee. Back to serve for Steinbach, number 13. That's Julia Bateman. Scores tied, 13 all.
Nice serve.
Good hard flat serve, yeah.
Right in between the two passers, so they had to make a choice, and a little indecisive there on the serve-receive line for Bruns.
Good hard deep serve there. Caught 33, that's for Bruns. Malatesta was out of the serve rotation, but had to take that one because it was going to drop right in her feet. So we have a timeout now for JH Bruns. That's 1 apiece. Score is 15-13 in favor of the Steinbach Regional Sabres. Again, you're watching a broadcast from LRSD.TV, which is part of the broadcast media course at the Louis Riel Arts and Tech Center. So all the technical work, camera work, and our guest hosts are all students in our credit course at ATC. I guess, Josh, we've now had the pleasure of probably 4, if not 5 years. Time goes by quickly to be part of these broadcasts, and I know I can speak on behalf of both of us that we're just so impressed with the work that these students do. It's we're mid-November here, so they've only been at it for 12 weeks, and what Ken Plaintick and crew of staff have been able to do with these students is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I'm always amazed at the quality of the production that we get to take a part in whenever we get to do this. So
yeah,
it's amazing work from the kids and the people in the program.
looking at the equipment setup here, Josh, just to give our viewers an idea of what the behind the scenes is. We've got 2 cameras up top on the mezzanine. We've got a floor camera, and then we've got our camera on the score clock. And it'll be this same crew. They're going to get lots of volleyball here over the next couple weeks because they'll 4 matches tonight. They did the recent St. Vital Varsity Invitational with the finals here at Jean Sauvé, so they're familiar with the facility, which is awesome. They'll be doing the 4A varsity girls and varsity boys semifinals. I believe the dates for that are November 26th.
That sounds right. 26th or 27th?
Yeah, it'll be the Wednesday, 28th, 29th, I guess it is. And then the finals, it'll be the same broadcast crew behind the scenes on Monday, December 3rd. All of those, the semifinals and finals from the Investors Group Athletic Center. So,
nice.
But it's not just a sports broadcasting program either. They're learning all the various aspects of media production. They have a radio station. They go around the division and take featured video and interview students and staff on different initiatives around the division. They bring that to us every 2 weeks, so they get a really broad perspective on the media industry. Back to our match at hand. It's the Sabres up 19-15 over J.H. Bruns here in the 3rd place game of the South Central Athletic Conference Varsity 4A Night of Champions.
Yeah, it was a nice attack from number 8 on Steinbach there. McKenna Lindell, she had 3 blockers in front of her and was able to use the hand successfully for a kill. It's a great swing.
Coach Johnson taking his 2nd final timeout for the Broncos. Just trying to get the girls reset. We're going to have our floor camera head over, by the looks of it, to the Bruns team huddle. And coming out of the 2nd timeout for J.H. Bruns, they're down 20 serving 15. So Coach Bryce Johnson just trying to get his girls settled and make sure they got real focus on this next pass. Free ball going back over.
Right idea, trying to put it deep to 1 there, just got away from her. Good awareness from Steinbach's side to let it sail out of bounds.
It's Zuri Voigt, the setter, still back serving real hard float serves. Good deep free ball there. Steinbach. Good block by Bruns. Good heads up play by the middle, and
McKenna Lindell again with the kill.
She's got her name all over the stat sheet so far, Josh.
Yeah, she's done a great job swinging out of the middle for Steinbach. Opened up a 22-15 lead here at the end of the 1st set.
Kyra Dick playing that free ball over. Referee benefit of the doubt there on a touch.
Great
good dig there by the libero. That's Alyssa Gillen. 2 hits called on the setter on the number 4. That's McKinley Sorochuk. Substitutions coming in for Bruns. Going back to serve, that's number 10, Lauren Faulkner. Also coming into the game is number 11, Jordan Coughlin. Good seam serve there by J.H. Bruns. Lauren Faulkner. A lot of system ball there.
Yeah, she got an ace in one spot and went right back to it. And
yeah.
she got a one pass off her next serve, and yeah, it's starting to close the gap, 18-22.
Better pass there by Steinbach. Deep cross-court shot to one, scores. So that's going to be number 2, Crizel DeMaricott for Steinbach, back to serve. 2 possible set points. Outside to good swing, just off the tape and down, so possible set point here with DeMaricott back to serve for the Sabres. And that'll complete the first set, 25-18 for the Sabres out of this best of 5 here in your 3rd place South Central Athletic Conference Night of Champions. Both teams get a chance to reset here with 3 minutes in between sets. We'll also try and give you updates because we also have our junior varsity Night of Champions taking place over at Dakota Collegiate. So when we get our texts and updates, we'll pass those on to you. The reason why we are here tonight with College Jean Sauvé is, according to our league bylaws, this year's Night of Champions is hosted by the highest ranked remaining girls team, which was College Jean Sauvé. They ran the table undefeated in league play, I believe it was, and are now currently ranked number 2 in the province.
Yeah, I see 10-0 for Jean Sauvé.
Yep, so we'll be in for an entertaining match there between them and Dakota Lancers, as well as the Steinbach Regional Varsity Boys versus Dakota Varsity Boys. And as we said earlier, the next match will be the Varsity Boys 3rd place game between the Glen Lawn Lions and the same J.H. Bruns Broncos. Our current power rankings from MHSAA for our varsity teams. In the girls, number 1, Mennonite Brethren. Number 2, Jean Sauvé. Number 3, Lord Selkirk. Number 4, Sturgeon Heights. Number 5, Vincent Massey Brandon. Number 6, Portage. Number 7, Dakota Lancers. Number 8, Oak Park Raiders. Number 9, Westwood Warriors. And number 10, St. Mary's Academy. In your varsity boys MHSAA power rankings, number 1, St. Paul's Crusaders. Number 2, Dakota. Number 3, Steinbach. Number 4, Vincent Massey Trojans from Winnipeg. Number 5, Lord Selkirk. Number 6, Vincent Massey Brandon. Number 7, Westwood. Number 8, Garden City. Number 9, Miles Mack. And rounding out number 10, Fort Richmond Collegiate. So between our varsity girls and varsity boys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the top 10. So I'm sure that, well, for sure our conference winners, obviously Grant, will be going on to the provincial champions, but I would expect that our finalists in our varsity finals tonight will also either get a chance to play off for a wild card or get one awarded outright based on their rankings.
Yeah, they've been top 10 all year.
Yeah.
So it would be Steinbach and Dakota on the girls' side.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been top 10 all year. So I'm sure they'd be awarded a wild card. That was a great save from Kira Dick there by the referees, putting it over. Oh, good swing from
Good hustle
Steinbach
there. Yep,
left
just
side.
didn't get squared up on that dig and off the arms and out the back door. So Steinbach up 2-0 here in the second set.
Nice.
Back to serve number 4. That's McKinley Sirachuk. Brun's just not getting a chance. They're just not getting settled in on serve receive, Josh.
Yeah, there's a lot of just miscommunications right now. People are being really aggressive. I think they can communicate a little bit more and take away some of those errors.
Yeah, we've got a new libero in for Bruns. Yeah. Now playing libero is Mitsuki Yokoyama.
substitution here, Taylor Winicki.
And Kira Brown coming into the front row. Good hard flat serve there, forces Bruns back. Ace off of number 8, McKenna Lindell. Scores 2 serving 3. Over bump there. Inside set to the Kira Dick. Free ball over by Steinbach. Back set there to Kira Brown.
Nice.
A lost beat shot down the line to score.
Nice job finding the corner there.
Mm-hmm. Good heads up play to come in off the serve. Good swing there. Middle attack, off the hands. First back row attack for the night. That was number 12, Mackenzie Burnett. Bruns swinging well right now, getting some good passes to swing on. Our longest rally of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good save there. Oh, made the initial save. It was on the turnaround. She just couldn't stop her momentum. Unfortunate. That was a nice rally on both sides.
For sure.
Back to serve is number 13. That's Julia Bateman. Hard serve to 6. Pushed outside to the left.
Good follow.
Good swing there by number 17, Kyra Dick.
Nice job by Julia, number 33 on Bruns there to follow it to the line, make sure it was out.
Yeah. Just the top of the net, rolled it along, not enough to catch a touch, so point JH Bruns, their first lead of this set, up 5-4. Right idea to have a swing, just a little long, 5-all. Back to serve, number 7, Katrina Melnick. Swing in the middle there. Back out to Malatesta. Good swing. Libero with a nice pass. Good bump set there. Great heads up swing there by number 17, Kyra Dick.
Yeah, earned herself a trip to the service line, and we got a sub coming in for Steinbach here, number 3, Zoe
Talatala.
Talatala. Yeah. Coming in to play some defense and serve receive.
Swing in the middle. Makes her a good first pass there. Bruns had a big block set there. Nice little half-speed shot into the pot to score. Bruns up 7-5 here in the second set of the third place game for the South Central Athletic Conference Night of Champions. Yeah. Good effort by the setter, just a little tight, tough play for the left side player to get anything over the net. Nice short serve there, pulls the string on. It is Kyra Dick, and that's enough for Coach Jonathan David to call a timeout for us. Steinbach Sabres down 5 serving 9. a little jealous though, Josh. The crew just finished broadcasting 2 nights of football last week, and our colleagues Greg Kiesman and Brian Cameron, they got a telestrator to work with for the football.
Ooh,
so
jeez.
We'll see if that gets pulled out here anytime soon. that may not be something I can handle.
No.
And I got to say, we're much more comfortable here in the confines of College Jean Sauvé.
I take the warmth over the.
Yeah, even though they were at Investors Group, they were in a booth, but it was still open windows. And our buddies were pretty cool by the end of the 4 hours or 5 hours that they were there last Thursday, Friday night. So, let alone the camera crew that were down on the field broadcasting those games. A little scrappy play there by Steinbach to get the serve back. So their setter, number 14, is Uri Voigt. 6 serving 9. Service error back to Bruns. Coming back into the game is Jordan Coughlin, and number 10, that's Lauren Faulkner. Seems to be a service specialist for Bruns. Came back in, served an ace and a forced to 1 the last set.
Yeah,
so
nice little sequencer last time there at the end of the first set. Another great
little
location.
mishit on that, but no pictures involved. So, well, I guess there is. We're on camera. So,
yeah, great location again.
Yeah.
Sure, these teams have played each other a couple times during league play and probably met in tournaments at some point. So probably fairly familiar with each other at this point of the season.
Again, forces the setter off the net. Tip coming in. Malatesta with a great outside set. Free ball. See if Bruns can take advantage. Another outside set. Big swing there. That's number 12, Mackenzie Benoit. Getting a chance to get up and swing.
Yeah, got a hold of that one. Got on top of it. Nice topspin down the line. It's another good serving sequence so far for Lauren Faulkner.
Biggest lead for either team tonight. Just put the curse on her. So going back to serve, that's Crizel. Demaricott for the Sabres. Nice pass. Good pick up there by the setter. Free ball over by the Sabres. Another good pickup. Oh, good effort by Yokoyama to chase that ball down, just out of her reach. Demaricott back to serve again, 8 serving 12. Good score off the hands there by Benoit. And Malatesta back to serve for the Bruns.
Yeah, 2 good swings in a row for the outside there from Bruns.
Yeah. Ball to swing on, just caught the middle of the ball instead of the top half. Forces it out the back door. Our largest lead of the night, 14-8. Bruns up in the second set. Ace by Malatesta. Good aggressive serve there. Oh, good recognition there by our middle, McKenna Lindell for the Sabres. Little tip over the top. Earned yourself a serve back.
Oh, we're looking to chip away this 6-point deficit. Nice serve.
Good dig there by Kyra Dick. And good push tip there by Benoit. Sorry, Benoit, I guess it would be pronounced.
Yeah.
Right idea, deep open spot down deep down the line, just a little bit deep. Bruns up 17-9 here in the second set. Free ball, see if Rennes can take advantage of this. Gonna go back. Pushes it outside. Kyra Dick up on top, scores deep 5.
Nice shot. Another timeout coming Steinbach's way.
Coach David using his second timeout. Down 9 points, 18-9. So at this, any try to changes in tactics here will be involving substitutions for Coach David.
Yeah,
and at this point, Josh is just trying to maybe get a change momentum, at least get a little bit of forward momentum going into that third set.
Yeah.
Tied 1-1.
If I'm in a situation like this, I talk about trying to extend the set as long as possible.
Yeah.
Coming down from this deficit, it's pretty hard, but if you can extend it and make them earn their points and have some positive plays on your side, you set yourself up a lot better for the next set.
Yeah.
And speaking of subs, here comes one right now. It looks like a defensive sub.
Yeah, that's Selena Lackman coming in. Going out is number 8, McKenna Lindell. And back to serve is Mackenzie Benoit. Looking to go right after that sub, but good answer, good swing in the middle on a no block situation. Looked like Benoit was trying to go after the new player on, but somebody stepped in front and made a great pass. Yeah. Unfortunate there. We have subs coming back in. That's Winicki and Brown coming back in. Brown into the front row and Winicki back to serve. Tight ball. Good save by the setter. Kyra Dick starting to get up on top and make some good swings on the ball there, Josh.
She's had some great swings this set, and they're playing a little bit more in system this set, Bruns, than they did in the first set. They're chasing things a little bit, and they're able to. All their attackers are swinging a little bit, a little bit more with a little bit more authority in the second set.
Good ball to swing on. Saw a spot, just unfortunate, didn't hit it.
Nice serve again, serving in between two passers, making them make a decision, and a little miscommunication.
Winicki's had some good success from the service line here today so far.
Both serving subs for people that come in and serve for Bruns have done excellent jobs.
That's right.
And we've jinxed both of them now. And we're going to...
Murphy's Law. Yeah, for the announcer Hex.
We apologize, Taylor, and we will stop talking about that. But they've done a great job tonight.
Yeah. Back to serve for the Sabres is Julia Bateman. That was a good service there by Kyra Dick. Anticipated the serve, got a little shuffle, got her body in front of it, and made a good pass. A little mistiming there, but point for Kira Brown on the overbump. So possible set point here for Bruns. Good pass, gets set back. Ball into the middle.
Ooh,
right idea, just Yeah, good hard shot, but we're now tied at 1-1 with the J.H. Bruns Broncos winning that set 25-11. So we're down to a best of 3 now, Josh.
Yeah. A little back and forth in the first set. We'll see teams settle down, I'm sure, in the third. And,
yeah.
Maybe see a little tighter contested set. And
you're right, Bruns was able to pass ball a little bit. Helps, obviously, keeps them in system, and then they got some swings on some good balls there.
Yeah, so.
I see our convener of our 4A Volleyball League, Mr. Pat Alexander from Northlands Parkway, is now in the house.
He texted me on his way, said, I'm on my way with the awards. Make stall if you have to. I didn't know how I would stall from here, but I said I'd do my best.
Yeah. So mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So yes, there are League All-Stars that will be handed out tonight. We would like to thank the support of Kahunaverse Sports, locally known as Home Run Sports. Mike Ham and ownership group over there and staff have been really generous with their support of our conference and our school division, Louis Riel School Division, over the years. So we'd like to give them a shout out for their continued support as a local business. So what's your message at this point, Josh, going into set 3 for either of the coaches?
Well, Bruns would want to duplicate that set. They were able to be in system a little bit more, and they serve fairly tough, except when we were talking about their serving. So I think they'll just want to do more of the same, and they'll try to. Steinbach's going to be looking to get back to what they did in the first set. They were a little bit more in control.
Yeah.
They weren't having quite as many, conflicts on their serve receive line. So a little bit better communication from them. They've done a really good job scoring out of the middle. Steinbach, both middle players, Lindell and Melnick, have been quite effective. So I think they'll be trying to get the ball into them as much as possible.
The good news for Bruns, they're serving to start the third set here, and they've got one of their service specialists back on the line. That's Taylor Winicki. Again, that seam pass deep, and neither one could get out of the way. It appeared as though it may have been out of bounds, but nonetheless, it's a point. Good swing there, net touch. Called on Sabres.
I took advantage of a almost pretty free ball situation there, and good pass, good set, drew the blocker on the net.
There's a good swing there, as you were just talking about, that middle attack. That's Melnick coming out of the middle for the Sabres.
Yeah, they run it a little higher, this Steinbach team, and it's not like a true quick 51, but they're really effective. They have their timing down really well, and it's clearly works for them. So it's.
And our viewers are now getting treated to our replay package. So if you happen to blink or miss a play, there's a chance you're going to get the replay coming back at you. So just a nice, great feature of what our crew can offer here from LRSDTV. We're all tied up here at 2-2. Back on the service line, that's number 13, Julia Bateman. Unable to control that is Bruns, so we've got the ace. The conversation on both sides of the net's picked up too. A little more conversation, communication between the teams, Josh. Oh, Melnick Malatesta having to play that one on the back line. Being out of the rotation, that's twice she's had to do that now.
Nice shot.
Yep. Our second official calls a net touch on Steinbach.
Great choice. Ball's inside off the net. She turns it down to 1, and a little bit of the change of pace draws the blocker on the net. And
Allie Moffat back to serve. Great swing there. That's actually Melnick out of the middle. Swinging on a right side ball off the serve receive. Comes back with a hard, aggressive serve. Malatasta, deep shot, scores off the hands.
Nice out-of-system set from Kyra Dick that time.
Yeah. And that's going to put her back on the service line for the Broncos. Down ball. Good heads-up play there by Kira Brown at the middle. I'm not sure if she actually had to touch that one or maybe into the top of the net, but she was anticipating. Ace by Kyra Dick. Bruns now goes up 6-5.
Yeah, both teams have started off serving pretty aggressive this set, so they're feeling a little more comfortable and going after it, trying to earn some points from the service line and put the other team in trouble.
Good scrambling play there by Bruns not to let the ball fall. Oh, Lindell saw the big opening in 4 and just couldn't convert. Good Jost considering she wasn't facing the net there, Josh.
Yeah, she did a good job there to scramble on that ball.
Oh. Good attempt there by the libero. That's Mitsuki Yokoyama.
That was a real athletic play on that ball. Just unable to bring it back, but good chase.
Free ball over by Yokoyama. Ball into the middle. Off hands deep. Bruns unable to control it. Steinbach Sabres up 8-7. Good effort there by Allie Moffat, the setter, to keep that ball alive. And then comes back with a dig. Ooh. Yokoyama just couldn't pull her arm down. And Bryce Johnson, the head coach for the Broncos, is going to call a timeout.
So a little bit more back and forth this set.
Yep.
We're thinking. Steinbach's gone lots to the middle so far early. Maybe they're trying to set up their outsides for later in the set, but they're also scoring quite well for them. So I think they'll probably just stick with that. Bruns is just looking to settle down on their side. They've had a few serve-receive rotations here where they haven't passed the ball great, and they'll be looking to just good communication on the serve-receive line and give their setter something that she can work with.
So we hope you're able to stay with us for the broadcast. If you have to step away, please come back. And if it's not tonight, you can certainly come back and pick up the coverage by going into LRSD.TV on our YouTube channel. The games will be archived there for indefinite amount of time. So pass it on to players who you may be tuning in to watch tonight. They can actually go back and watch the broadcast. So. Been, get traction, a couple points one way, a couple points the next way.
Yeah. We have Lauren Faulkner going back after the sub here for Bruns.
She's been our other serving specialist for Coach Johnson for JH Bruns. The noise level picked up in the gym a little bit because the JH Bruns varsity boys are in the house now for their match following this one. Good swing there by Malatesta off the right side. And nice score down the line by Krizel Demarokot. Demarokot, I guess it should be pronounced. I'll get the right and fastest on the right syllables there, Josh.
Yeah. Oh, refs saying in this, not able to tell. A couple players in the way.
So rather than making a call they may not believe, they're going to call for a reserve and replay that one. Good hustle there by Malatesta and Moffat to keep that ball alive. Good swing there by number 4. That's McKinley Sorochuk. Off hands out of bounds for the point. Steinbach up 12-8.
Nice save.
Great pass, a save pass there by Yokoyama, and then Malatesta with the
Set got outside the antenna, but just a little floater to one. Landed just over the setter's head there. Steinbach side.
Nice pass there by Bateman. Good recognition, good save. Try to convert on the back set here. Good reaction by the middle there. That's Jordan Coughlin in playing some front row. Bateman get up.
She's looking for hands. She's just missing her target a little bit, but she's where she's got to keep swinging high and hard off the hands and keep aiming for fingers. She'll find them.
This is Julia Malatesta for the Broncos. Good pass there by the libero, number 9. That's Deanna Peters playing that libero for Steinbach now. Good sharp cross shot there by Mackenzie Benoit. We're within 1 in the third set. 11 serving 12. A little off speed. By the look in her face, it was probably not the the connection she wanted, but the end result was a point.
Yeah, Barnes' defense was way back there. She's been hitting the ball pretty hard, and I think she tried to hit that one hard and just didn't get the contact she was looking for. Regardless, it goes down as a kill on the stat sheet.
Into the net. Back to serve, Mackenzie Benoit. Good pace on that ball. Bateman's just
she's
on the wrong side of the inch right now.
Exactly, just missed. I thought she might have had the fingers on that one, but refs didn't see that. Ooh, just out of bounds.
Yeah. For our viewers, Josh, what's from your coaching experience? You know, people get frustrated when kids are missing serves like that, but you know, there's missed serves and then there's missed serves. So how do you, what's your message to your players?
I think there's a good miss and a bad miss. Like missing 4 inches out of bounds, being aggressive and having them have to make a decision is something that's a little more tolerable.
Yeah.
The ones that go into the belly of the net, they're the ones that make you
those are easy choices for the other team, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to think.
So if you're going to miss long, or at least have them have to make a decision about it.
Fair enough, yeah.
So, I mean, that one was maybe 2 or 3 inches out of bounds. And so...
Yeah, because the end result is if you're not serving aggressive, typically the ball at this level at this time of year is going to be coming back because it's almost like a free ball. So
as you get older, the serve receive and the in-system play just becomes more and more efficient. And if you're not trying to put them in trouble, then you're going to have a rough time. So I believe this was Bruns again with the timeout.
I believe it is.
I was looking at our monitor saying the battery was low and missed it, but Judging by the score. Again, here's some great replays coming to us in the timeout.
Mm-hmm. Good line shot there off of Steinbach power hitter. So both timeouts have now been used by Coach Johnson for Bruns, so he'll be looking to his bench to try and change up the timing if he needs to, down 3 at 13-16.
Nice turn there.
Yep.
Melnick on Steinbach's side. They turned to 1. There's another time Malatesta was in the service seat.
Yeah,
there.
I
She's
think
kinda,
there's something that where they'd like to get resolved.
Yeah,
She's technically out of the service rotation, but has had to play 3 balls. So, and here we go. And now we've got Winicki coming back in to serve, and Kira Brown coming back into the middle. So. That's just a function of height. Nice high reach there by Lindell.
yeah, it's floated
Or
it
that's,
over
sorry,
top of the
Katrina Melnick.
wall. Floated over the block into the pot.
Yep. Back to serve, Julia Bateman. Bialy Moffat back to see if she can turn the tide of momentum here for her Broncos teammates. Little inside set, Kira Brown, nice shot, deep to 1, off hands to score. Over bump. Good play there by Kira Brown just to flick it down.
Yeah, nice discipline at the net there.
Yeah.
All right, close the gap, 17-18. Tough serve.
Ball back set to Malatasta.
Nice adjustment on that set
Yep.
there. Well done. Great topspin on that ball.
Peters good chase down, just couldn't control it.
Yeah, and we're all tied up.
There we go. And substitutions for the Sabres. That's number 10 coming into the game. That's Selena Lachman. And out is number 8, McKenna Lindell. You just see that ball carry that extra few inches. Just out the back door. So Allie Moffat on a bit of a roll from the service line here. Into the game. It's McKinley Sorochuk. And out, McKenna Vendedreische. Big block there by Julia Malatasta.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, great hands. Directing the ball back in court.
Four-point service run at least for Moffat. Wow.
Great awareness.
Great control, yeah.
She's served 3 balls in a row to the last meter of the court. They've had some trouble with them. They're adjusting, and as she drops it in front for an ace, that was very great heads-up play.
Very nice control on that shot there. As we said, we've got our JV Night of Champions happening just down the road at Dakota Collegiate. In those games, it was trying to think of who the third place games were now. I can pull those up for you, and once we get some results, we'll share them.
I have junior varsity
Oh,
here, is that
okay,
right?
so our junior varsity finals, our third place game will be underway right now. It's the JH Bruns Broncos versus Steinbach.
for the junior varsity girls.
Oh yeah, it is a repeat of what we've got on the floor here.
Yeah.
And then the JV boys is the Jean Sauvé Olympians versus Glenlawn Lions. The JV girls will be the #1 ranked Dakota Lancers taking on College Jean Sauvé, and then the JV boys finals will be the #1 Dakota Lancers taking on the Steinbach Sabres. So a lot of Steinbach Dakota volleyball happening tonight.
Yeah.
So congratulations to all the coaches involved in those programs and all our programs for the teams that are on at this time of the year, the countless hours and miles put on by coaching staffs and parents to help these student athletes realize their dreams of hopefully moving on and playing in a provincial final coming up here, Josh.
Yeah, it's a lot of time and energy from everybody involved. Players, athletes, coaches, parents.
Yeah.
So.
Parent/Uber driver.
Yeah.
especially at the JV level down the road at Dakota.
Yeah.
Kira Dick back to serve. Bruns has been on a roll here. Up now 23-19, so 2 possible set points.
Nice adjustment from Bruns there. Like
Yep.
They had 3 blockers up in the middle. They're starting to adjust their defensive plan, and Steinbach's run so much middle so far tonight. They're trying to help take a little bit of that away.
Malatesta just got back on her heels a little bit. And it's the setter, Missouri Voigt from Steinbach back to serve. So she's got 3 swings up front. Trying to claw the way back into the set. Great deep shot there by #12, Mackenzie Benoit.
Yeah, great topspin.
To take the set 25-20. JH Bruns now goes up 2-1 here in this 3rd place final of the South Central Athletic Conference 4A varsity finals. Night of Champions here from College Jean Sauvé.
Yeah, our most contested set yet, which is kind of thinking after they felt, we're filling each other out a little bit and getting into their own rhythms in the first 2. So. Steinbach's going to be looking to extend this match, and Bruns is going to want to finish it as quickly as possible here.
They're both warmed up. There's some scrambly play, but you know, great efforts on both sides here, Josh.
Another good extended rally and a little bit of everything. Back row attack.
Getting more hands on the ball at the net here. There was a good ace serve there by Kyra Dick. Bruns up 6-2 here in the fourth set. Oh, that one came back at her hard. Coach Jonathan David taking his first time out here in the fourth set.
Yeah, 7-2, quick jump up,
yeah.
Quick lead for Bruns, and they're looking to continue the momentum. Steinbach looking to find a way out of this little service eve.
Again, we'd like to thank the staff here at College Jean Sauvé for hosting tonight's Night of Champions. Certainly they're more than pleased to be able to have their varsity girls play in their home gym, but it's the additional 3 sets or 3 matches that they have here. So, you know, from scorekeepers to 3-ball staff and just having their school open on a Friday night, we're really appreciative of being able to host the broadcast here from College Jean Sauvé.
And Kyra Dick going back to serve for Bruns.
Again, if you're just joining us, you're going to have a full night of volleyball, so we hope you stay with us, because following this third place match will be the third place match of the varsity boys between the Glen Lawn Lions and the JH Bruns Broncos.
Nice shot to 5, deep corner.
Benoit and Kyra Dick doing their fair share out in the left side for the Broncos, putting the ball to the floor. Good serve down the line there. Great back set. Lindell coming off of the serve receive.
Heads up play to put that over
there
on
we
the
go.
Third one. Nice, good
Bing bang bong, as they say. Wow. Well done, ladies. This is you know what you're hoping for at this time of the year. Good back set, or back row set. And Kyra Dick.
Both teams playing some scrappy D right now and just fighting to stay in the points.
Coming back into the game is McKenna Lindell for the Sabres, and out is number 10, Selena Lackman. Great read there by the middle blocker to go up with the setter there, get her hands on it.
Hard swing, great block.
Yep, that's Katrina Melnick with a solo block there in the front row. Earns herself a spot at the service line. Brun seems to be controlling the serve receive a little bit better here, Josh.
Yeah, they've not so many communication breakdowns and giving the chance of a nice high passes so the setter has a chance to get into it, even if it's off the net.
Yeah.
Still in front of her, and she can
giving
have some
their
options.
Two teams, or giving their outside hitters a chance to swing. So our usual subs, that's Lauren Faulkner, number 10, coming in now to serve for JH Bruns. Up 10-3 here in the fourth set. Almost unnerving for her as the gym fell absolutely silent on her.
Very quiet. A little bit of a miss hit, but almost got an ace out of it too.
Yeah.
Nice play from there's Libero on Steinbach's side.
Yeah. Good deep shot there, taken by hands. Malatasa really starting to swing on a ball right now. Good take there by the defender. Brun's front row very active at the net right now. Good pass, going to go back door. Nice conversion on the slide there by number 8, McKenna Lindell. Missouri Watt back to serve, gives her 3 hitters up front as she's the setter.
Great reception there.
Boy, was that ever.
Good hard swing on the outside.
Benoit takes advantage and puts that one away.
Yeah, Alyssa Gillian libero for Bruns there, and a fantastic play on that serve.
Yeah, she's back in because Yokoyama was played the middle sets there. Yeah. So Gillen's come back, and she had a bit of a struggle the first set, but she's come back and playing some good ball right now.
Just inbounds, just got the line.
Back to serve is number 2. That's Crizel Demaricot.
This pass from Kyra Dick, sorry.
Hands were there, just a little, change the pace off it, and Benoit scores again. Yeah.
Nice back row run there.
Yeah.
Malatasta. That was a great set and super aggressive swing.
Like I said, Malatasta really starting to put some pace on the ball. Bruns is controlling the play here, up 14-5 here in the 4th set. Julia Bateman not able to convert that one. And Jonathan David will take his 2nd timeout.
Yeah, Bruns has jumped out to that early lead and has just expanded on it since the start of this 4th set. So one last chance here for Coach to have a timeout with his team, and Coach Dave to talk to his girls about settling down and finding a way to crawl back into this one.
Yeah, just like, again, give a shout out for the students in our broadcast media course here that are really the ones in charge of the broadcast. They're giving up their Friday night to be part of this broadcast. It's part of their coursework. They're not getting paid, folks. So, we're more than happy to be working for them. They're the ones doing the hard work. We just get to sit here and watch some good volleyball this time of the year.
For sure.
So Coach David has used up his 2 timeouts, trying to get his girls regrouped, and one pass at a time, as they say. They're not going to get all 10 back at once, so they just need to get some positive feeling and good communication.
Nice serve. The bottom just dropped out of that one in front of Bateman.
Yeah.
Got caught moving back a little bit and fell in front of her.
Yeah, Benoit scoring from the service line and the front row. She's having a heck of a match here, Josh.
Yep. Another ace there, and a little bit of a shift here in our serve receive line for Steinbach, just trying to change up the look.
Good swing there by Lindell.
She had a long way to go. She was passing in one there, and had to get in there to hit that, that middle ball there.
And now she's back on the service line, so that'll put Melnick back in the middle for the Sabres. And they return the ace, so away we go. Allie Moffat, the setter for Bruns. She's front row, so she's got 2 hitters with her. Looks as though it's number 11, Jordan Coughlin, and Kyra Dick up front with her. Going back row to Malatasta. Good option. Nice power tip by Julia Bateman there.
Good adjustment from her to find a way to score.
Yep.
She had a couple sets that she had to adjust to, and was just missing the hands in that 3rd set, but swinging really well. She found a way to earn her point and keep chipping into this lead.
Have to reset the sights there. Coach Johnson's got a little bit of room here, up 17-9, but he's just going to make sure they stay on the right side of the ball. It takes his first time out.
Wants to keep this lead comfortable and settle this little bit of a serving run that Steinbach's on right now.
Yeah, I can't imagine the number of matches of volleyball that are going to be played over the course of this week with league championships going on. Josh, the Manitoba Volleyball Officials Association is going to be extremely busy.
Yeah, it's a crazy time of year for them at MHSAA, getting all these provincial championships at so many different levels and stuff up and running, and they do a great job every year of giving these kids a chance to compete at their highest level. So, yeah, it's always great to see.
And I know Ed Taves and crew over at the MVOA, they're happy with our format of having 4 matches in one site. That probably allows us to have 2 officials, because I know there will be some sites, if they've only got a single match or maybe a double, they may only have 1 official. So it just puts a little added pressure on those officials too, and if they don't have their counterpart down on the floor.
Yeah, it's a busy time of year for them as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is Lindo still serving.
Yeah, I think she's on a 3 or 4 point run. I think it was 17-6 maybe when she started, so she's 4 points now. When in doubt, get the high ball out there to Kyra Dick. She's put those ones away with some regularity tonight.
She has. That was a great line shot.
Yeah. So our service specialist, that is Taylor Winicki, back for J.H. Bruns. Nice take there by the middle player in the back row.
Nice save from Natasha there.
Good push outside. Kyra Dick saw that open spot.
Yeah, aiming for a good spot on the court. Just got a little bit away from her. But yeah, Steinbach's just hanging around and just closing this gap slowly. Really trying to force that 5th set.
Yep. Yeah. Scores 19-11 with Bruns on the service line.
Allie Moffat.
Allie Moffat, so she's got her 3 hitters up front with Dick Melatasta and
Kira Brown.
Kira Brown in the middle. Like you said, hanging around. Update from down the road at Dakota Collegiate. We have our 3rd place girls. In the 4th set here, it's 11-9 Steinbach, and Steinbach is up 2-1. So again, that's the JV 4A girls 3rd place final. Steinbach Sabres currently up 2-1 and up 11-9 in the 4th set.
Good block on Steinbach's side. Did a great job closing there as the middle player. Again,
some resilience here on behalf of the Steinbach Sabres.
Good reception from Kyra Dick.
Good look, trying to turn that down the line. Good communication there. Back on the service line, number 17, Kyra Dick, 20-14. So Steinbach will be looking to get a pass and swing out of this without giving up a point.
Ooh, just out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's been a good run for them so far today. Melnick on the right side in this rotation.
Yeah.
Might be the first time she's just missed Oh, almost able to pull it away, pull it back over there, but Bruns up 22-14, an 8-point lead. One more serve receive trouble on Steinbach side.
Moffat outside to Benoit. Little joust at the net. Moffat going back row to Kyra Dick.
Good choice.
Nice swing there. Good joust there by Brown in the middle. Moffat goes back to Malatasta. Good recognition of where she was on the floor there by Lindahl to let that ball go. On the service line, Katrina Melnick for the Sabres. 15 serving 23 here in the fourth set. Scrambly play there. Just a little underset there for Brown in the middle. That was a good dig off Malatasta there, and Steinbach with the point.
Yeah, great scramble play. And
yeah,
just looking chip away here some more.
Nice line shot.
Free ball coming Steinbach's way. Good location.
Yeah. Unfortunate scramble there off a free ball.
And match point here.
Possible match point, and into serve will be Lauren Faulkner. Into the middle is number 11. That's Jordan Coughlin. So Bruns, after being down 1-0 to start, come back. It looks as though they may take the 3 in a row here to finish off this third place match, Josh. Good hard serve by Faulkner coming off the bench.
Ooh, almost.
But not to be denied is the Steinbach Sabres. That's Demaricott for the kill. And back to serve is Urivot. She's got 3 swings up front with her. Meanwhile, Allie Moffat on the other side has 2. So over bump, couldn't pull it off the net. Difficult, but not impossible. But 18 serving 23. There is no room for error at this point.
Definitely not. They got to be putting some pressure on Bruns as well as playing really well on their side. Just got to take 1 point at a time if you're Steinbach.
Yeah.
If you're on Bruns, you got
just want his girls to keep at it. You don't want them to back off, and you know.
Still got 4 swings at it here before things get really interesting. So. Free ball.
Good bump set there. Demaricott's done a good job picking up the pace here recently with some good swings.
She was aggressive on the final serve there. Just sailed long, and good job from Bruns from communicating and letting it go.
But congratulations to the JH Bruns Broncos and head coach Bryce Johnson for taking third place here in the South Central Athletic Conference Varsity 4A third place game. So we will have congratulations to both teams. So our convener is just getting the players of the game from the respective coaches, so we'll bring those to you momentarily after the teams shake hands and take up their positions on the attack line. Our next match will be the JH Bruns boys versus the Glen Lawn varsity boys.
Of the evening, the varsity boys, Steinbach Regional and Dakota, starting at approximately 8:30.
So our host Graham is collected the head coach from J.H. Bruns, Bryce Johnson, so he'll be coming to you live here with an interview here momentarily.
Who will present the players of the game for Steinbach Regional number 7, Katrina Melnick.
Katrina Melnick, player of the game for Steinbach. She had a great match in the middle for them.
And for J.H. Bruns, number 5, Allie Moffett.
J.H. Bruns Broncos, as his team was victorious today in the varsity girls third place matchup here at College Jean Sauvé. Coach, congratulations on bringing home the third place banner for your team. How important is this for your school?
It means a lot, and thank you. We've been kind of up and down all year. It's really nice to end on a high note and play well in our last match in the zone today.
What can you say about the group of girls that you had the pleasure to coach this year?
They've been fantastic all year. They've worked hard. They've done everything I could have ever asked and then some, and they're really deserving of this today.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations once again on the third place title here at College Jean Sauvé. Anyways, that was Coach Johnston of the J.H. Bruns Broncos here after his team is victorious after 4 sets here at College Jean Sauvé. Anyways, I'm Graham Forsyth. I'll throw it now up to our broadcast booth where our play-by-play and color are awaiting the call. Grant McManus and Josh Lurtison, take it away.
Thanks, Graham. Again, congratulations to the J.H. Bruns varsity girls for taking third place here in the South Central Athletic Conference, and congratulations to players of the game for the Steinbach Sabres. It was number 7, Katrina Melnick, and for the J.H. Bruns Broncos, it was their setter, Allie Moffett. So again, congratulations to both teams. Great job by our host, Graham, and we'll be back here in a few moments, probably 15 minutes, I would think, with the varsity boys third place match between the Glen Lawn Lions and the J.H. Bruns Broncos. So we hope you come back to us, folks.